Hey guys, it's Joshy here bringing you my next Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle video. Now this one I did have on Weedle Twinneedle's Discord, so he is linked for his own reasons in the information down below, so you can click on that and find your way to his Discord. I did actually have trouble myself getting into it, but once I downloaded the app and used it on my iPhone, I was all good. But nonetheless, this battle was pretty cool. It had some, silly decisions, good decisions, and a Pokemon that I really wanted to show off that got a chance. So I was like, uploading this one because, as you know by the title, I got a bit lucky here in areas. So anyway, he's going to lead off with the Banette, and I thought that's not bad. I'm going to lead off with Sooty. I'll see what he does. Obviously my shiny Palisand. Cool nickname, maybe not, but I like it. So anyway, he's going to go for the Taunt, and I'm like, oh, damn it. Like, I thought, let's go for the Shadow Ball. I thought, no, actually, let's go for the Sandstorm setup. So if I need to reheal, I can use Shore Up and get more back, and I have Toxic as well. And so, no. So then I thought, oh, I'll go for Shadow Ball again. And then after I clicked it, I thought, you should have checked his team in case he swapped. And no, I'm an idiot. And now I can't touch this thing with anything but Toxic, really. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather do that with a different Pokemon. So I'm going to bring in Mrs. Fiona Charming because I'm like, this little green dumpling can do a little bit of work. And he does hit me fairly hard here. And I'm like, okay, well, he's probably, he's got a decent special attack nonetheless. And I'm guessing he's probably going to be a Berserk. So I'm not looking at hitting him too hard yet. I'd rather be able to wear him down a bit than take him out from there without him getting a Berserk boost. Here he goes for the Glare, which is a cool move. I'm paralyzed, but I get through and I get the Attract off, so I'm like, okay, he's 50% chance he's going to attack or not. And a lot of people do swap after that, so I'm like, I'm not too phased, I'll see what happens. But I'm going to go for the Toxic next turn because I want this or at least something poisoned. So nonetheless, he's going to return and Banette's going to come out. And I'm like, this is good, at least I can get a Toxic off, but obviously he's going to go for the Taunt because I pretty much carry no moves. Well, I don't carry any moves that I can use without Taunt, but the only thing I could really carry would be Counter or Bide, which I'm pretty sure work with Taunt. But, I don't carry them. So I'm like, okay, well, he's going to go for it here, so I don't really want to stay in, and I'd rather switch someone in who I can switch in here, get the Taunt off, and it's not going to matter. So here I'm going to bring in the Superior, expecting the Taunt because I'm like, okay, and he goes for the knockoff, and I'm like, god damn it, like, now I've lost, but he can't take me out with another knockoff, but he's going to hit me pretty hard, and I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll use Toxic Fang, I can get a good chance to get a poison off whatever comes in badly, and I'm like, again, check the team, like, just pay attention to who you're versing, so he gets a free swap in, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll go for the Switcheroo. I should hopefully be faster, and I can at least get rid of his Everlight, make him less bulky, and I do that, sorry, Everlight, which is really cool, and he goes for the Light Screen. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to get another attack off, and he was actually surprised with this attack. I'm guessing he doesn't use Superior or didn't know, but I pulled out the Flamethrower, and he was like, really? What, Flamethrower? And I was like, yep, so I actually do over half, and I was like, god damn it. Like, if he didn't put Light Screen up and put something else up, or, but anyway, that's how it goes. And I was like, oh, well, I got some good attack, and I was like, here, I'm going to bring in my little baby. And so I got my shiny Wormadam Sand Cloak here, and I'm like, okay, she's ready to do some work. So I outspeed and I go for the Earthquake, and which most people don't expect anyway. I'm actually running max speed, max attack with Choice Band. So I do outspeed a lot of Pokemon who naturally think they outspeed this without any problem. So it's pretty cool. Like, it does catch a lot off guard. So anyway, he brings in the Banette here, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll go for Earthquake again. But he, I'm not sure what he's going to do. So I get a decent hit, and I'm like, this is cool, going well. And he just lives there, and I'm like, damn it, he gets the knockoff off, and I'm going to get my choice knocked off, so I'm a lot slower now. And he just lives. Like, he literally said 1 health. Literally 1 health. So now he gets the Will-O-Wisp off, and I'm like, god damn it. And I'm like, oh well, at least I can take this out. Shiny Wormadam got some really cool stuff going. I really got to show off a little bit here. It was pretty cool. So I take out the Banette with the Earthquake, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see what happens here. And there's no point swapping. Well, I haven't seen what I was going to see, but I'm like, there's not really much. I'm burnt now, and I've lost my Choice Scarf. So although I may outspeed some things, I'm not going to be super speedy. Plus, at least his Light Screen's gone down. So here he brings in the Drumper, and Snoop Dogg, I can see that now. And I go for the Fissure, and it hits. I hit Fissure first try. I'm like, what the hell? Like, yes, thank you. Like, this is why I don't underestimate Wormadam sometimes. She can really pull some things out, and she can run some cool sets with different ones, and can be actually a bit of a problem. So here he brings in Blueberry, which is a cool name. He has his blue Minior. And, you know, I expected as I run and pretty much everybody else runs the Shell Smash set. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go here for the Rock Blast because he'll lower his defenses and, you know, his attacking that's up and I'll see what happens. So here I go for the Rock Blast. I'm like, okay, you know, probably get 2 hits. That's all I really ever get. And he has a berry, unfortunately, which weakens rock moves. I'm like, damn it. And then I get a crit first go. I'm like, god damn it, I wish I got the crit the second one. It would have done a lot more damage. But nonetheless, that's 2. I'm like, 3, I'm happy with that. 4, I'm like, under half. That's so good. And that's it, you know. So I got 4 off and I'm like, that's really good. Like, I know this thing's going to be quite powerful now and quite fast with his shields down. Because, as I said, I run one. But I'm not too afraid, you know. Wormadam done a great work out here. And I'm going to go down to the acrobatics. But, you know, I am not fast. I know exactly what I'm doing here. So Shiny Wormadam's down, which I hatched, which was, you know, it was a hatch one that I was only breeding some and then got this girl, and I was like, this is awesome. So I'm going to bring in another really shiny girl here, Miss Fiona Charming's going to come back in. I'm expecting to die, hoping to die with the acrobatics, and that actually is going to be strong enough to take out, but even the crit might have mattered, might not. I've got innards out, and I'm going to take Blueberry out with that. A lot of people expect to run unaware on this guy, but I like to run the innards out because he can, you know, cause situations like this where someone's sweeping and I can, as long as I've done a bit of damage, I can pretty much always take him out. So here he's going to bring in his Magmortar, and I actually just bought in my Seismitoad, which was another hatch one, which I hatched on like 20 eggs while I wasn't even ready for it. And he goes for the Earthquake, and I was like, okay, I'm not sure if he expected a swap here or what, but he probably, you know, might have been best if he carried something like Confusion Ray or that. So I'm going to go for my own Earthquake here. It's going to hit quite hard, but because it's stabbed and super effective, he's going to go down. And unfortunately, he's down to his last one. And I was like, at the start, it didn't look like it was going to go this way. It looked like it was going to go the opposite way. So anyway, he brings in his Gallade here, or Gallade, whatever. He goes for a close combat, which I know is going to hit hard. And it takes me down to red, and he gets his defenses dropped. And I'm like, this is quite good because, which he doesn't know, I have a Salic Berry, so my speed's going to get raised now, and I go for the Scald, and I'm like, okay, you know, let's get this burn, let's keep up the luck, that'll be cool, you know, and I get the burn. I'm like, piss off. Not only can, you know, I'm on low health, but I don't know if he can take me out if he carries Shadow Sneak because he's burnt now, so he's not going to go for it, and I'm going to be outspeed him, and I just went for the Poison Jab here, because I was like, you know, I've got more attack investment, and I should be able to do it, and I do. I was like, that was pretty bloody awesome. That was an awesome battle too, as I said. I really enjoyed it. And, you know, even if it was a lot closer, that would have been really fun. I didn't even get to pull out the Behemoth, but I loved it. So anyway, guys, if you do like it, please leave, you know, let me know in the comments. Leave some suggestions for teams or that. As I said, if you like the match, just do, you know, rock blast that like button because that does help as well. And anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.